Hello everyone, in this video I'll be reviewing this Android smartphone. It's by a brand called KXD and model is A1. It's a budget price smartphone worth less than £50 UK currency, and obviously can't really expect to have all the high specs built into this. It does have the basics that anyone would need for a budget price smartphone, and this is what you would get inside the box. Okay, so you get the smartphone itself, you get silicone case, because if you search on eBay, Amazon, you won't find the case for this model. It also comes with a quick guide as well, a 2-pin charger, but obviously it comes with a micro USB cable as well, so you can just place that into any kind of sockets and use it that way, but they provide you a 2-pin one as well, a mains plug there. The smartphone's here, and this is a smartphone that obviously you can remove the back cover, and it has a removable battery as well. Now obviously if you do lose this battery, or this battery gets bloated or gets damaged, I don't really think you will find this battery anywhere, to be honest. But yep, it's removable. You can take it out, you can put it in, and it's a 2500 mAh battery capacity. It takes SIM 1 and SIM 2 plus a micro SD memory card as well. So let me close this. You can get it in various colors as well. So you can get it, I think, on black, blue, red, I think white as well. Okay, so let me close this. So when it's closed, it has a dual rear camera, which is both are 5 megapixel rear cameras, and on top of that it has a flashlight as well. Plus at the bottom it has it takes a micro USB charging port, and the speakers at the bottom as well. On the right side it's the volume controls there and the power button. So let me just switch you on. And at the top it has a 3.5mm headphone jack as well. So now when it switches on, this is how it looks. Okay, it has a screen size of 5.7 inch and it's a water drop full screen. Also it has a built-in 1GB RAM and 16GB internal memory, so that's not enough, to be honest, because you will download probably WhatsApp and another app or two, and that's it. It will take up the whole memory, and usually the in-app installed apps take up some memory as well. The processor it has built in is a MTK6580, and it also takes nano SIMs. So those SIMs I've shown you is nano SIMs that it takes. You can extend the memory as well if you want. I know it got a low memory of 16GB. It should have been at least 32GB, but 16GB is really low. But you can extend it because it takes a micro SD memory card. Also, it has the operating system on Android 8.0, which is the older version anyways. But it's a budget price smartphone that gives you the basic access, such as to download basic apps such as WhatsApp, few communication apps, social media, that's it. Nothing too crazy. For example, if you're going to download like a high-end smartphone gaming app, okay, it won't work. Like Call of Duty Mobile will never work on this. It won't even download because it takes too much memory. The dimension of this is 15.85 times 7.68 times 0.86 centimeters, and the weight of this is 155 grams, so it is really lightweight as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go to, where is it? It should be the gallery. So gallery, I've taken a picture, so I just want to show you the camera. Obviously it's not the best camera because it's a 5 megapixel camera. You know, you can't really expect much from that anyways. Okay, so let me go to there, and that was the picture I've taken, the first one. Okay, it looks okay from where you're seeing it, but actually it's really pixelated. I'm trying to show you closer, but from my camera you can't really see much, but it's really pixelated. It's really blurry, pixelated. This is another picture just facing the light, just to show you how much glare there is. And I've also done a recording as well, so you can hear the speaker as well. As it's a budget price smartphone, you can't really expect much with the camera, to be honest. It is very blurry. You know, you can see it's very pixelated as well, but the fact that it has a dual camera at the back, that's something. Okay, so even the video recording it is really blurry, and you can see like the pixels. Okay, if you zoom in, you can actually see the pixels. And speaker as well, if you're going to be using YouTube, etc., or music, bear in mind that the speaker also has that cracking noise as well. Alright, so there are a few downsides regarding this smartphone. Let me go to the settings, so let's see what other features they have. Okay, so hotspot, got airplane mode, let's see, connectivity, got Bluetooth, so we got that. It doesn't really have, I don't think got NFC or anything like that, so yeah, it doesn't have those. So let's see, advanced settings, you got the sound settings here. Nope, there's nothing really there to see. Storage, so without downloading any apps or anything, it's already taken up 22% of the storage. So you only got around 12.5, just around 13 gig internal memory left to use up. Security and location. So let's see what kind of security features they have. Okay, so it just has the basics. It doesn't really have the fingerprint sensor or the Face ID. Or it might actually. Let's just go through it. It doesn't really look like it's going to really have these kind of features. I mean, even if you at least had the fingerprint sensor, because there are some £50-60 ones that still have fingerprint sensor and few good, decent features. This one doesn't have anything at all. Like, there's downside on every level. Even the memory is down. There's a downside because there are £50 smartphones where they still, the minimum memory that will be built in is 32 gig, but these ones, this is only 16 gig. The only thing that really stands out is just the color, okay? The color and the size of it. Okay, the touch works perfectly, it's very smooth as well, but otherwise, yeah, it doesn't have no other kind of good features. No security good features such as this fingerprint sensor, the Face ID, or anything like that. Even the camera, the speakers, there's nothing good about it. But it's just a basic smartphone. If you're just looking for a basic smartphone that does the basic job of taking calls, just downloading one app such as WhatsApp and, socializing that way, then it's perfect. But if you're going to go for something where you want more out of it, then this is not the one. Otherwise, thank you for watching my video. Please do give a like and subscribe.